Hi, this is Divine Channeling, and this is the reading for the sign of Capricorns in love for the month of December. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Capricorns, if you feel like this reading is relatable, please do like, share, please do subscribe. Just like a few other readings, okay, even your reading got cut, okay, but thank God your spread did not have to get disturbed, okay. So whenever you guys are doing something meaningful, or whenever you guys are focusing on yourselves, you could feel like there's a lot of I always take that whenever my readings get disturbed for a particular sign, I know that that sign is going to be getting attacked for that month, okay, with whatever they're doing. All right. So, Capricorns, in the month of December, you're definitely feeling really stable in some connection. Okay, there could be someone who's really giving you like their time, their effort. They could be really expressing to you that you're the one that they want to be with. But there's some kind of stability that you're feeling in terms of love and in terms of money. Okay, if there's someone that you're working with, like a company that you're working with, they're definitely giving you some sense of security about your position with them. Okay, you might have more than one person interested in you. One person could be really passionate towards you. You could also be feeling extremely attractive to this person, whoever is giving you a lot of stability. Something about you and the way you are definitely triggers their passion, okay, towards you, and you're sensing that and you're really liking it. Honestly, okay. Yeah, so you're definitely attracting a lot of like people who are interested in the work that you do also, okay, like you're being appreciated for your work. People at a high level, especially good looking people, like for example a CEO who dresses well, definitely notices you for your worth, okay. I don't know how that is relevant, but I'm just telling you what I'm getting. So you will see themes like that play throughout the month of December for you. Okay. Mm, yeah. In the recent past, you could have been dealing with someone who really you made, it could be an Aquarius, but you definitely felt like this person was the one that you want to be with. There's a lot of healing that could have come through for you after like a heartbreak of a situation where you were healing alone, but you're definitely seeing your worth and your role in the society and how you play as a part, okay, in being someone who's holding some kind of meaning in terms of whatever connections you are, sorry, whatever you do, all right, or whatever your self-worth is, it's getting enhanced, all right. You are in recognition of who you truly are at your highest, all right. So that's what I'm getting. Capricorns, like people could tell you you're not worth it, you're not this, you're not that, you're just judging them, okay, because you're just like, wow, you cannot see the gem I am. That's your problem, not mine. All right, so you guys are in that energy, or could have been in that energy. Now in December, you're definitely getting a lot of stability in terms of your relationship. There could be someone offering you a lot of stability, like I'm always going to be here, you're the only one I want to pursue, something like that. Some kind of a bond is there between you and someone, but that person could also be really focused on their money, or they could be seeing you as someone who's extremely stable in terms of your work and is focusing a lot on in terms with your money, on your money, sorry. Someone who's really focusing on your money, that's how they're viewing you as. Capricorns, you guys could be finding it a challenge to be holding back from someone. There could be two people, and one of them you really don't want to entertain, but like the passion is way too strong, all right? And your challenge for the rest of the month is going to be able to hold back from that person. You don't have a lot of energy to give, and you want to give it to the person that gives you more stability, but you're not able to. That's for some reason a challenge for you for the rest of the month. Okay. The person you are primarily dealing with, you're seeing that person as someone who's giving you a lot of stability, but at the same time, not taking too much action towards you. You might feel like they have options, but you know that you're the one that they really want to have a future with. You could feel like they're really trying to gauge and project into the future how things would be turning out between you and them. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, some kind of distraction came in. All right, so you would feel like this person is really thinking a lot, strategizing a lot about how things are going to be panning out. For some reason, this person, you could sense, Capricorns, whoever you're dealing with, that this person is not able to understand you as much, and not that they're not able to understand you, they're not able to understand the connection. Like every time they think that something is going to go bad, something goes amazing. When they think that something is going amazing, all of a sudden something might happen that makes them question, is it actually amazing? So yeah, you're seeing them as someone who's not taking a lot of action, but also definitely projecting into the future, strategizing on how things are going to be playing out. All right, your power in this connection for the rest of the month, Capricorns, is that you're going to be standing your ground. You know your worth, okay? Your anxiety is going to be about whether the person that you're dealing with understands your worth, okay? You might come off as someone who has a slight bit of anxiety to this person, but for some reason you see that as your strength. Like, I don't care if you see me as someone who has anxiety or whatever when I'm trying to express myself, but it's just me standing my ground and trying to show you that I'm good. I'm good. I'm way better than the rest of the people that is there in your life. And you will definitely be winning also, even though there's a lot of competition surrounding you in terms of this connection. Capricorn, something or the other will happen, okay, where your value is definitely enhanced, and you will see that as your power in this situation for the rest of the month. Overall, the external factors could be affecting this connection to go through some kind of an ending. Okay, the ending could be painful while you go through it. You could be going through a little bit of a short period of a dark night of a soul. Okay, somewhere in the mid of December, but you would see it as like, okay, this connection was meant to end. Maybe it was supposed to come back to life in a different way. All right, so yeah, there's definitely going to be some kind of an ending that is going to be orchestrated between you and this person, whoever you're dealing with, primarily, who you feel extremely stable with, but something will throw you off balance, and you will definitely feel like things are ending between you and that person. And you're going to be really hoping for happiness, okay? Or this could also be, like I mentioned, Capricorns, okay, all of a sudden, this is what I got intuitively. You could be having since you're having two people, with one person, you could definitely be ending things, okay? You could be orchestrating, or the universe is orchestrating situations in your life where you're ending things with one person, okay? Now, with the other person, things could have ended the way that it was previously. Like, you guys could have been too attached and too good, and like all of a sudden, something might have gone sour. Now, that phase is ending, and you're entering a phase of a lot of happiness with this second person who's a lot more stable, okay? I'm sorry, I'm living in a Muslim country, so the prayers are happening right now. So yeah, with the ending that is being orchestrated from on one of the relationships, the other relationship is being strengthened, okay? And you're feeling that, and by the end of the month, you're going to be fearful of all the happiness that you're feeling with this stable person. Okay, you're going to be feeling like, okay, before this person was really projecting into the future, but now I feel like the person is a lot more sure of having me in their life as like their future person, or you're like the person that they would want to commit to, okay? The only problem is, because you're so happy in this relationship, you're so scared that something bad is gonna happen also. Maybe in your past, whenever you were this happy, something bad would happen, would get triggered, okay? And by the end of the month, by the end of the month, Capricorns, what I'm seeing is that something is going to throw you off balance, okay? Maybe you will get too attached to this new person in terms of stability and all that. So, all of a sudden, when they pull back, maybe they might pull back slightly, but you will notice that whenever they're giving you attention, you're extremely happy. When they're not, all of a sudden, it disrupts your balance in other areas of your life, especially money, too. All right? Also, you could be having some kind of money issues come up by the end of the month, so be careful to be able to balance all your money and everything by the end of the month, okay? Yeah. And if someone, I'm also seeing that this person who's really passionate about you, who you have an ending with, this person might be trying to come back by the end of the month, and you might feel obliged to just like be sweet to them, be nice to them, keep them at an arm's length, but you would see that that is starting to disrupt the connection or like your balance with your new person, okay, the stable person. Like 1 second it was stable, now all of a sudden it's getting unstable, and you're just going to be questioning why. All right, so you would be feeling it's really hard to keep both people. Even as a friend, the other person could be taking up a lot of your time. Also, in terms of your routine, by the end of the month you could feel like it's really hard to keep up your routine, your normal grind, like this time to this time I'm going to do this, but all of a sudden you're like super sleepy, and like you sleep off for the next 5 hours and the whole routine is gone, and then someone else gives you a call. Like, you remember when I told you that there's going to be a lot of distractions and disruptions for you throughout the month? That is going to be extremely intense by the end of the month. So be careful, Capricorns, to utilize your time effectively whenever you feel like indulging in things that is like pleasurable. For example, just relaxing, resting. Make sure that you've finished with all the things that you need to do for the day, because there will be a lot of things that's going to be coming in and disrupting your balance by the end of the month, especially in terms of your routine. And that is going to create like holes in your money also, for however it is correlated, okay? Going into the next month, going into the next year, going into the next year, I heard haircut, okay? Going into the next year, Capricorns, you guys are going to have some kind of transformation, okay? You guys are definitely going to be feeling so confident, so beautiful, so in your power, like an alpha woman. You will be feeling your uniqueness. You will feel so sexy, so beautiful, and so desirable. All right, every time you step out on the streets, you will know that you're someone that people really, really, really desire. There's going to be like, people could have previously seen you as someone who was going through a lot of like a huge period of dullness, okay, in their life, but now all of a sudden you can see through their eyes how they're viewing you. You know, you're definitely coming off as a catch who's beautiful, who's confident, who's sexy, who has a lot to offer. You're definitely coming off as someone who's like really, really, really changed your energy, and you have something that they cannot understand, that they don't have. All right, so, and if they need to access that energy, they need to be with you. Okay, they cannot get it externally from anything else. So something is there special and unique about you, and that's starting to spill out with the way that you look, the way that you dress, the way that you stand, the way that you sit, the way that you talk, the way that you just have a normal resting face, whatever your resting face is, bitch face, sweet face, love, cute face, whatever it is. Something is so unique about your energy and aura going into the next month. Also, you could be manifesting this connection, okay, successfully. Yes, you will have a little bit of a disruption. By manifesting, I didn't mean like, I'm seeing a lot of people enter into a phase where they're not doing manifestations like love spells or like, I don't know, subliminals. Instead, they're doing things that is showing them where they were going wrong with their internal compass. Okay, so when your internal compass is attracting the right things, you will have the love that you need. Okay, not that you want, the love that you need, that really truly satisfies you. You will have the life that you want, you will have the job that you want. So you're really cleansing within yourself whatever is not attracting the right things. Okay, you're releasing all the gunk, and you're putting an ending to all the gunk, and you're seeing results for that going into Jan. All right, and the connection also, you're attracting the best version of the person that you are being with. And this person, in the beginning of the month, they would be the one that is providing you a lot of stability. They would be more focused on themselves and their money, but going into the next year, they're definitely a lot more focused on you. They would be seeing you as someone who's so desirable, so beautiful, so like someone who could be on the streets and like everyone's eyes could be on them. Okay, so something about this person, realizing that, oh my god, how did I not see this about this person? Like, they could be looking at you that way. How did I not see how beautiful this person is, you know? So they're definitely going to see you in a completely new light. Even if they already have a good impression about you, they're going to have like an extraordinary level of impression about your looks and the way that you are. All right, so that's what I'm getting for you, Capricorns, for the month of December. I hope you like the reading. Thank you for watching.